Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Cuts that off well in the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Misses everything. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No. Terrible shot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that. Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, great ball.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's close. Look to have pitching line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Sharma has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Vamar, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot. Couldn't get it through the field.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
There'll be runs here.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. 4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Yadav, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up. Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Yada looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yada, quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. That's a confident appeal. Pakistan with a massive shout. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
End of the over. India are 54 for 2.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
They'll get at least one here. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third, would have been a very simple run.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10 plus runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead. A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Shadab with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's gone down.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, superb timing. Wasn't, with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close.
Hardick out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter coming in.
Not shot.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Shot, should be runs here. Wasn't, has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good return there, back from the deep. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Ashraf shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Good return back from the deep.
End of the over. India 2 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Wasn't. Straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Dubé, left-hand middle order batter taking guard.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. Can he come back with a dot ball?
misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
That's a solid shot.
One error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Chance.
Fantastic running. Good communication between the two of them. There wasn't any bat on it though. It'll be leg byes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Perfectly timed. That's a boundary save for sure. Power and precision in that shot.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates and they've taken a terrific catch.
Singh coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Mirza coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
No, terrible shot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The ball's returned out from the deep there. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Pakistan will need to change their approach. Leaking runs, that'll give both batters enormous confidence.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings. A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, great run out.
Patel just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Not shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around. 10 runs added in that over. India are 136 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Gone, great catch.
Yadav, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Good shot, a beauty. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Nawaz showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Well-directed throwback.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.